So Suburban Hospital has been at its current site since 1943. And it's kind of an interesting story. In 1943, the government thought that they would need a hospital to bring home folks from World War II. But since then, both geography and history have really impacted what Suburban became over time. Adding trauma to Suburban Hospital was the pivotal point in its history. To be a credible trauma provider, you really needed to be ready with additional critical care services and surgical services, and that's really where Suburban's desire and interest in taking care of really complex patients started. We are the only hospital in the world that is right across the street from the National Institutes of Health. And through partnerships, we've been able to do great programs with the National Institutes of Health that have benefited our community. We joined Johns Hopkins Medicine in 2009, and that has made an incredible difference in what we've been able to do. As part of Johns Hopkins, we've been able to achieve the scale we need and the competencies we need to really move our care to the next level. And we were able to align our program with the East Baltimore program, and now we have surgeons who practice in Bethesda and are integrated into Johns Hopkins Medicine. From the very, very beginning of Suburban Hospital, we have been dependent and appreciative of support from our community in the form of donations. So Suburban Hospital's beginning was because we had a foundation that was able to purchase the land and purchase the structures. Although we are part of a system, Johns Hopkins Medicine, each entity really acts independently. So when we get gifts from our community, that money is used locally, right at Suburban Hospital. My favorite part of the Campus Enhancement Project is the garage, of course. But on a more serious note, our Campus Enhancement Project lets us focus on our deliverables, the care that we are offering to our community, technical, clinical, and experience. So we're going to have brand new, expanded operating rooms where we can do procedures and operations in an environment that allows us to embrace new technology. We're going to have private patient rooms, which are really necessary for a great patient experience. We're going to have office space for specialists, the specialists that you need to take care of you and I if we should have an urgent or emergent condition. And finally, we're going to have improved campus circulation so that when the helicopter lands and the ambulances arrive and you arrive, we're not arriving in a small, tiny footprint. At Suburban Hospital, our aspiration is to be world-class and local.